Okay, hi, my name is Larry. I'm the inventor of the Easy Guitar Player. Been working on it for 5 years with a mechanical engineer, and we think we got it down pretty cool. Check out the videos and you'll see. I'm not very good with videos, but I'm going to try my best here to get through this to show you some when you get one if you're not experienced. This is going to walk you through how to do your tuning and how the Easy Guitar Player works. Number one, I highly suggest you get lessons. You got to understand about a guitar. You got to know the notes, names of the strings, and things of this nature. So I highly recommend, if you're a beginner, go get lessons, get the understanding of your guitar. And another reason why you want to do that, along with the Easy Guitar Player, you're going to get a digital tuner. First thing you do is you want to tune your guitar. You snap that on the head of the guitar like that. You could be the best guitar player in the world, but if your guitar's out of tune, it's going to sound terrible. Next thing you do, it works on vibration. So what I'm doing here is turning it on. And I don't know if Mark can get a little close-up of this. And the reason, can you see this, Mark? You can see it's blue. See how that turns to green? That's saying my E is pretty much right on the money. This is why you need to know the names of your strings. Number one, if the guitar was, let's say, the string was sharp, you'd be tuning to an F. It would go up to an F. See, there's an F. Well, it's not an F string, it's an E string. So you'd have to bring it down to the E. The same on the other hand. If it's flat, you're going to go down and you're going to be, there you go, see, in a D or a D sharp. You got to know the names of the strings so that when you tune, you're tuning to the correct string, which in this case it's an E. So you just keep slowly turning the nut or the tuning peg until you hit the green. Can you see that, Mark?
Yep.
This E and this E are the same, so they should sound pretty close. When you're all done tuning, which I tuned this, it's all pretty much done. Let's just double check. There's my A, that's on. D is on. G is on. B is on. E is on. Pretty close to on. It's in tune. Now you tuned your guitar. The next thing is the cool part. Easy Guitar Player. We did 33 prototypes till we got to this little baby here. And what you do with this when you get this, what you do with this, you're going to see two little knobs at the top. They fit down on what's called the nut right here. You would set them right down on the nut. Once that's sitting on the nut, you take one of your O-rings, you go from the one side, pull it, snap it to the other. Take the other O-ring, onto the lug, snapped on. Now, you got two legs in the back. You want to make sure they're not hitting any of your strings. You're there. Now, if you put this on your guitar, and you're getting this, chances are your neck is warped, your strings are too high up off the fret. This has been designed to fit on a guitar that's perfectly straight. If it's not working on your guitar, take your Easy Guitar Player if you bought one, go down to your local music store, take it with you, put it on one of their guitars that you like, until you hear this. You're ready to go. Now the Easy Guitar Player, the object of this, it's a tool to help. It still doesn't replace learning the guitar. What you're going to learn with this is rhythm, which is so important, that's the main thing. A little coordination by pushing some buttons, which are going to assist you and push the strings down for you to formulate the chord. So you're going to get a combination of coordination, rhythm, and also hearing changes on songs as you start playing next to songs. You got different progressions. Got 3-chord progression, key of A. one finger. That's A, D, and E. You've got the G, C, and D. Now for the G, the C, and the D, the G and the C, you have to push 2 buttons at once. It's not that tough. But the reason why is because the strings you got to be pushed down are so far away, we had to use 2 buttons. So you got the G, C, D. That's a key of G, 3-chord progression. Okay, on the D or on the A, before I forget, you also have an added chord, which is the A7th. The A7th, a 7th, is introducing you to the next chord. So you've got the A. Can you hear the difference? Adding a little 7th there to go to the D. All right, so you've got the G, the C, and the D. The next chord progressions, you got the C, F, that's a G, that's a C, F, and G. The next progression is the D, the G, and the A. Now, a progression is the combination of chords of 2 or more chords put together creates a progression, creates a song. When I said rhythm is so important, what we're trying to teach you, we're going to have podcasts on this where you can tune in. I'm going to have different guitar players there. I'm going to go over a song, show you rhythms. This is your important hand. This will all fall in place. This is where it's important. Get your rhythm down. That's simple. Now, one thing that's going to be neat with the Easy Guitar Player, if you have a problem with it, because it is plastic, let's understand that. It ain't metal, it's plastic, so you got to take good care of it. If you don't need to take it off your guitar, don't, because it's plastic. You got to be very gentle with it, okay, when you're putting it on, taking it off, and so on. Once it's on, piece of cake. Okay? You're playing guitar right now, that quick. If you have any questions, call our 800 number. We'd be happy to answer your call. If we don't answer, leave a message. We definitely will get back to you because we got some exciting things to tell you about Facebooking, you doing a video with your own Easy Guitar Player, and we'll have some bonus stuff for you. Other than that, have fun. You'll be seeing me and Artie in all kinds of videos. Right, Artie?
Yes, sir.
Easy Guitar Player, you'll love it.